Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Today we wanted to go over some cost and behind the scenes influences on the cost of property management and property management services so that you can better understand what you're paying for and what you're getting. So to make a short analogy, I'm not sure if you've ever had a plumber come out to your house, but they have to not only be ready, willing, and able whenever you call, they have to stay licensed, insured, and bonded, and then they have to have the people answer the phones. They have to have the facilities where they can store the trucks. So once you call them, you may have a $120 repair, but they come out to your house, they're driving on the vehicle all the way out their windshield time, they're meeting you, they're wearing uniforms, they come in and you find out the whole thing only cost 50 cents. It was a 50-cent part you could have fixed. Now they're going to charge you $20 for that part. How is that fair? Well, very similar if we apply that to property management. Management is something you can do yourself. Some of the really low-cost providers actually provide solutions which end up making you manage the property on their behalf while you provide them low-cost monthly payments. What you really want is a value for your money. So, in other words, if I charged you $100 but I made you $1,000, you'd be really happy paying the $100. But if I charged you $100 and made you $99, you'd cancel services pretty quick. So it's really about the value and what you're getting for the money. Management companies not only provide expertise and insight, they help you with documents, they negotiate with tenants, and they really know what to expect so that you don't get yourself in a pickle before you know it. The experience is what enables us to develop contract systems and services to keep your tenants out of trouble, your property safe and maintained, and also offer around-the-clock support. So at 2 a.m., if you've gone out with the significant other and would like to spend some time and actually get a good night's rest, you're not going to want to answer the phone dealing with tenants who have done the same thing and gotten into a little bit of trouble. We as property managers actually provide round-the-clock service, at least the tier 1 property managers do, so that if your tenant runs into a pickle, locks themselves out, floods the house at 2 a.m., you're not the one answering the call. We've got systems in place to record those conversations. That way, if the tenant says something differently the next day or acknowledges someone in the conversation, we can pull the tapes and much more. Whether it's the year-end accounting, whether it's third-party oversight of the books, whether it's rent collection, whether it's going after tenants and going to court if we need to, whether it's telling you how to properly make the property ready for the market, influencing you on price so that you can get the most you want for the rental income. There's a whole laundry list of things, but that's exactly what you're paying for. So you absolutely can do the service for yourself. I would challenge you for what the cost of management services are, which range in lower end cities from $75 to higher end cities of $200, $250 per month for management on a normal property, not even a high end property. You're much better off paying that small monthly amount, having the property safe, knowing you're well taken care of, getting some peace of mind and some expert advice, rather than kind of going it alone and hoping you get it right. You could also probably do your own dentistry. I wouldn't recommend it, even though you probably could go to dental school. So property management is just one of those services you're going to pay for. You're going to be hopefully happy with the value of what you get for your money, and you'll be able to rest and spend time with your family knowing that your largest investment possible is in good hands. Let us know at 1836 if we can do anything to support you here in Austin, Texas with your investment properties.